What's going on, guys? This is another gameplay commentary with your boy iSprings, coming at you from Miami. I'm gonna be using an XM4 setup, not the MP5, the XM4. We've got Gunfighter, Engineer, Scavenger, Ninja with
Free for all.
Field mic and the SPAS 12.
The fate of the free
I like to
world
use this
is in your
setup.
hands.
It's well-rounded setup. I think it's good for what I use it for, which is a mid to long range game. I don't like to really run and gun a whole lot. I kind of like to just lock down one area, keep it tight, and kind of like how, if anybody's familiar with sea nanners, you used to always just kind of find one spot in the map, lock it down, find your angles, and just exploit them as best you can to get you the win. It's a piece of advice. I'm probably, I'm probably close to a decade now. Used to watch his videos religiously back when he was making content with Machinima, and he was really good at it. He was very calm, very collected. He was good at what he did. He played pretty similar. He didn't use a whole lot of SMGs. He was mostly just an assault rifle player. He would take it slow and steady, wouldn't rush into anything. Wasn't headstrong about any of it either. Played smart, the way one should in Call of Duty, and it worked for him. It worked really well for him. You know, that's what I try and do, my day-to-day and game-to-game life. It's worked well for me so far. I was talking to a buddy last night about this game, and actually I had a field mic down, and he actually had made a call out for me. He was saying that there was somebody behind me, and I actually didn't pick up on it. And thankfully, I ended up dying because of it, and unfortunately it was search. But it brought up a good point that I don't do that as often as I should. Oh man, a shotgun from there, man? Really? It must have some upgrades on it that allow him to get those off, but I don't look at my minimap as often as I should. And it's something I fail to do quite often. I don't know if it's oh man, that was a bad play by me. I've been a little more patient. Back to what I was saying. I don't use my minimap as often as I nearly should. The size of the TV that I play on, my eyes are pretty well dead center, and for me to pull my eyes away from the center of my map or my reticle, it's quite a ways away because of how close I sit to my TV, and I usually rely heavily on footsteps and just reaction and moving around the map and not really staying still for an extended period of time. I just recently started streaming and making videos, and
Enemy RCXD detected.
And it's just
multiple RCXDs in your AO.
Sorry guys, I lost my train of thought. Started making videos, so I'm just trying to
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Work on content, work on quality content. Try and get better with each video. Man. The only bad thing about free-for-all is you get these kids that, you know, I don't want to say play the same way I do, but they sit in one spot and they just aim down sights at one corridor or a hallway, one spot of the map, and it doesn't matter if assassination. Just like that. I don't know why I didn't go for the assassination, but you can see just like that. He's sitting there, he's not moving, he's literally just staring at one part of the map. Now granted he's sniping, but you should never become stagnant like that. It's never good. I can hear this kid coming because he sounds like an absolute elephant. And, you know, that's what I rely on. I don't know why, but I use my ears, my eyes, and, you know, I don't tend to use my mini-map that often. And it's just... never really have. I've just always relied... And that kid's gonna get me again. That M40 gun is horribly overpowered. Like, it's not even... It's not even close. That thing's like a 2 or 3 shot kill, and it doesn't matter what distance you're at. If those bullets tag you, you're done for. That's just the way it is. And we almost got turned on there. That would have been really bad.
Plane established overhead.
The other thing about free-for-all is you've always got to keep your wits about you. You don't have a single teammate. You're riding solo. You're in this alone. You have you to rely on and nothing else.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
CXD has been destroyed.
Oh, we got killed. So, I like free-for-all for that reason, but I also dislike it for the exact same reasons, if that makes any sense. It can get a little frustrating, especially when you're stuck, and the spawns in this game have
Hostile care package
a little
inbound.
bit of work to be done. Let's see if I can snag this care package. He's not going to be too pleased about that, but I don't care. That's free for all. That's the way it is. You learn to deal with it or don't play.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
It's a rewarding game mode. It's also a very frustrating game mode if you get caught on the wrong side of things. Wrong side of gun battles, you know, the reaction time's just slightly off. It can be extremely frustrating at times, and I've had my fair share of games where you want to throw your controller right at your TV. I don't tend to stray a whole lot away from my game plan, especially if kids are being a little ridiculous, kind of like that. Like, I don't know, man. Something about a scoped I think it's the M40. I could be wrong. If I am, please correct me in the comments. It's that's part of the game that I find horribly annoying. Is, you know, you're trying to cut your way through,
Time's against us.
slowly
Bring us
maneuver your
home.
way through the map, be methodical, and you know, some kid just sitting in the corner or on top of a ledge, windowsill, whatever, with a scoped rifle like that, and just makes your life miserable.
Sentry turret available.
We ended up losing this game. Guys with 16 and 12. And it is what it is. Shoot Scoop is the winner. But those are little tips and tricks that I like to use while playing. More so free-for-all. I like to use free-for-all as a warm-up game for the most part. When I'm playing playing with buddies or in groups, it gets me going, gets your wits sharpened up. You have to be on the alert. You don't have teammates. You're running solo. It's rewarding and frustrating at the same time. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Click the like button, subscribe if you like the content, and if you have any advice or anything like that, please feel free to leave it in the comments. Thanks again, and I will see you guys next time.